Dark Crusade is always first.
What?
Can I not do 4 a.m. again tonight? What do you mean 4 a.m.? Is that when you had to? Hey, what do you mean? 4 a.m.? Oh, overtime, yucky. I don't like that. Oh, did you now? It's not too short, is it? It's just not long. Well, you haven't streamed in forever, so I didn't know how long it was. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, I see. You know, I don't even know where I put my phone really. Oh, hydration is very important, yes. I refilled my bottle of water. So we're good. Guess we should just get started. Oh my gosh, it's already been 7 minutes. That's crazy. Oh, hello, Crusade. How's it going? Are you tired? Are you tired from work? Oh, okay, so today's prompt for Mermay is toe beans, like your little cat or your dog's toes, their little toe beans. So I was trying to find an animal that had like little cute paws, and I think I found one. The sea otter has really cute little hands, little pudgy paw things. Because I thought maybe river otters would be kind of interesting to do, maybe like a river mermaid, but they've got some interesting little hands that I don't like very much. Too many drugs. You've been exhausted since your anniversary stream. Oh no. Just perpetual exhaustion. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. So I'm gonna try to incorporate otters and into the thing with the maybe a little mermaid being super excited about their little cute hands. I think that'll be fun. Have my reference photos here. Also, sea otters are just a little more. I don't know. Are they pudgier? They're just pudgier than other otters. I don't know why. Maybe not quite so dark. There we go. And then they live in like kelp forests, right? Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, I can do that. That's something I can do. That is manageable. Just gonna stick the jelly beans inside the candy bowl. If anyone gets Carolina Reaper, I'm sorry. Wouldn't that be funny though? That sounds like a great time. Let's see. Oh, I'm assuming kelp are green. I'm doing this one in a smaller format since these ones don't need to. I don't know. I'm realizing that the other ones that I've done were just they're such large files, and if I'm not gonna put the time and effort to put a ton of detail into them, since they're supposed to just be short daily drawings. There's an event in Fallout 76 today. Aliens have invaded. Ooh, what's that all about? I'm sure Garbage is gonna tell me here shortly, right? Oh, came out on Tuesday. Oh. forest. This. That. I need to find some more time to play Fallout 76. I want to build a new camp. Darker. Other spots back here. Okay. Everyone can shop at my vendor. I have so many legendary weapons. Oh, do you? Hmm. What kind of build are you going for, Dark Crusade? I don't know if I've asked you before. Hobean's Mermaid, yes. Yes. Hello, Queen of the Roost. Did you know it is Queen of the Roost's birthday today? In case anyone was wondering. Very important, big day. No, but it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, she turns 29 today. Isn't that fun and exciting? Yes, 29. Get a cane or a walker. Queen, what are we gonna do to celebrate? Oh, you know what? I don't even have music on. Like, how boring. I didn't even check to see if my audio was correct today. Isn't that fun? Okay, nope, everything should be good. I overslept. Does that count as celebrating? I have in fact been in the closet again this AM. What you been doing there? You can see what I'm doing. I'm adding little fishes. Since kelp forests are just filled with a bunch of fish. And sleeping in is a fun celebration, right? Have a day to relax. Just don't get work guilt. That's important, right? You forgot my propeller investment. I'm sorry, I was busy. Hunting down summery decorations at work. I forget too easily. I am mad. I am outside. I am mad. I'll come back to check on the windows. Yes, brother. And sleeping in two different things. 15 minutes to get out of the house was not relaxing. Oh no. But didn't the rush make you feel more alive? Now, how are bubbles in kelp forests? They're not too common, are they? Maybe I'll add them later. Let's see. What I really need is to get started on the little otter. How's that? So that's the fishy layer. Should actually name my layers too. Okay. I won't name it yet, it'll just be layer for a little bit. I just did the, oh yeah, my brain. I need just a cute little otter picture. Hmm. I almost want the little guy to be pressing up, almost like we're pressing up against like camera, like an underwater camera. Okay, let's see. Let's find some better pictures of sea otters in general, not just their paws. Is there any of them swimming around? So we're all on the surface when they're super cute, sitting, laying on their backs with their little feet up. I need to see otters swimming. Oh, that's a super cute picture. That is also super cute. Oh my god, otters are just so cute. Talking to Shogo yesterday, I was telling him that I'm thinking of doing a Points of Authority cover by Linkin Park. Ooh, that does sound interesting. What inspired that? Okay, I need a reference because I have no idea what color otters are. Yeah. Maybe I want to go big. They've got little dark noses. Got little eyes, and this thing looks like an abomination because I'm just starting. Yeah. We've got little bodies. And a little paw that comes out this way. The other little paw will be just down here. They will have a little there. We can some finer details, shall we? They worked for a very long time. It took me 5 minutes to get off the couch and start walking. Oh my gosh, I remember there were times where I would work and I would just like if I had to do like a really long shift, like one of those 12-hour ones, or like one of my favorites was a 16-hour one, and then like I would go home and then I would sleep and then I would wake up and it would just take me so incredibly long just to move the next day because I was so tired. And they have these like little mouths. They're so cute. And I have rows of whiskers. Those are white. Now I need the energy to put pants on. Or just don't have pants today. Just don't. Pants are optional, right? I see the looks my neighbors are giving me. You know, that just sounds like you need a taller fence. Doesn't have a fence. Ah. There's have a very unique little face shape. Okay, and you've got little dark eyes. And I think their heads are a little smaller down here too. And they have their little ears. I will add in here soon. Little chunky faces. Be a little darker on the ears. Mm-hmm. Reminded. Okay, and then see others have little bodies, along with their chubby little faces. I need to continue working on. And fluff down here. Hmm. Okay. Kind of cute, I guess. I don't know. Otters or something I've never drawn before. So if it looks remotely close, I guess that's okay. Quite a bit. Yeah. I'll add the whiskers later. For now, though, continue giving this little guy a body. And otters are much darker on their bodies than they are. What color even is this? It's just like a dark brownish, kind of, I guess. Got little tiny legs. Perfectly adapted to swimming. How are their back? Okay, so they have a tail, right? Wikipedia. I need to know what shape they are. What do they look like? There's all these cute I just need to know what a sea otter looks like. Maybe should I YouTube it? Should I just like see if anybody has like sea otters? They're just swimming around. You're old. You don't remember how old you are. I was confirmed I was older than coworker. He said, "No, I'm 27. I'm not 28." Yep, you were born same year as me, bud. I'm not looking forward to summer at all. Why not? What's wrong with summer? But like their back legs are kind of like flippers almost. Strange little creatures. Otters are. Again, like sometimes when I do art projects, my search history ends up just being so weird. Just like enjoy swimming on their backs, don't they? Or it gets really humid, takes your breath away to walk outside some days. Oh, I didn't know it got humid up there. Those are river otters, though. I'm looking for sea otters. Yeah, these are all about river otters. Otters are part of the weasel family. That's neat. Sea otters are bigger. No way. A sea otter can be up to 100 pounds. It's a very thick little otter. They got little legs. At the Vancouver Aquarium, you can hold their hands. They're little toe beans. We need more Otterfolk in fantasy games. We do, Sabatender. Hello, how's it going? Welcome in. The really humid is relative term. Before moving here, I thought 20 cents per humidity was real humid. Really much. Well, I used to live in a place that only had like an average of like 5 to 7% humidity all the time. Like, that was on the higher end. Sometimes the humidity would be like 1%. Talk about frequent nosebleeds all the time. How's Sabatender doing today? Rick building. What was that? Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that VOD. That sounds interesting. D&D group tomorrow. Oh, that sounds like fun. You all meet regularly though, right? Or you have D&D and Pathfinder groups and stuff like that. Once every 2 months. Ah, okay. I was building a wasp out of tiny, tiny nuts and bolts and then built a little Lego house at the end. Oh, that's so interesting. What's the secret to being able to, like, meet people and get a, like, a group going like that? It's so hard to coordinate with everybody. Okay, and then they've got little tiny paws. The cutest little paws. They do not have opposable thumbs, like some little woodland creatures and oceanic creatures. They have 5 toes, 5 little toe beans. And 2 of them are fused together, the 2 in the middle. I learned all sorts of things today by doing this little art project. So they're in the same category as like weasels and slinks and other little long, little tiny mammals. And they also have the densest fur of any animal that we know of. Because that is what they use to insulate themselves from the cold water. I think I'll put his tail right over here. A little foot. We will get rid of this. Especially because it kind of looks funny. Again, I'm doing this in a smaller resolution than I did the other two mermaids. Because I wanted to be this. I wanted this one to be a little bit quicker, but oh my gosh, I am noticing the level of details a lot less. I cheated. My game design school so I made D&D part of the curriculum. A video about differences because I didn't know there was a difference. Ah! You cheated. I know that Sister Trashley always complains that she's just like can never get her D&D group to meet consistently. Oh, they play every 2 months. That way everybody remembers. Also, Sabatender, when are we going to play more Smite? Sister Trashley and I have been playing a whole bunch of it. By ourselves. I don't think I'll get to the point where I'm as good as Ustra, but or Sayo for that matter. But it's been fun just having little games here and there in the evenings. Sister Trashley's been calling them Smeet. Our Smeet matches. Color are they little? Oh, they're like dark. Okay. This little toe bean. And this little toe bean. Just combined with this little toe bean. Wow. I did good yesterday. I'm getting good with Cupid too now. Ooh, Cupid, that's interesting. You usually play Agni and Smite. Oh, I didn't know you played Smite Dark Crusade. I think you might have mentioned that. There was that day where you had joined the voice chat wall. I got a bunch of us Guild Wars players in there playing Smite to try it out, or just some people hadn't played for like 5 years. But there's a lot of people talking. So I apologize if I missed it. $76 in Smite. Smite 2 launches soon. I'm looking forward to it, actually. Oh, are you? That one, Smite 2 is going to be free to play as well, right? Because I know you can get Founders Packs, and that'll transfer some of your previous stuff, and then you also get special skins, but like it should be free, right? Sister Treasure kept yelling over me. Same as my one. I'm doing good. Toe beans is the prompt for today. Hello, TL. We've got the cheapest finder pack, so it unlocks all heroes after launch. Okay. Beans. Toe beans. So I've got little otter toe beans here. That's kind of what we're starting with today. I just feel like his body or his head needs to be smaller. His body's not big enough. Just got some weirdness going on with the size of his little body. Is that more proportional? I feel like it's a little more proportional. Yay for working in digital. Or your new dog nephew. Good at yelling over everyone. She is. She was loud. She gets so into the Smite games. It's so funny. That looks like an otter, not a booba. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Mishyar, but we were talking about Smeet, your favorite thing. It's her nose itching. Now we just need for Tempted to come in here and ask for Crusade. Smeet. I still want my divorce papers. You don't really want that. You say you want that, but you don't really want it. Gaslight him. Can't get divorced if you gaslight someone. Same. or gal, I don't know. Maybe this is a girl. I feel like I've spent too much time on the otter. Where is the mermaid? Where is she? Alligator bobcat. Completely feral. Gender neutral. Have you played Fable? Oh, I love Fable. Fable was one of my favorite games. I it's weird. I played it on the was it the Xbox 360? Is that where I played it on? It's been such a long time. Fable's such a good series, though. I played not too long after it came out. It was a good friend of mine was super into it, and they tried to get me into it, and I started playing, and Yeah, I really enjoyed Fable. And heavily inspired by Fable 3's story. Is Fable 3 the one? No, that's Fable 2, right? The one where you can be like good and evil, and you can like your character's appearance changes too based on your decisions? Or was that 3? You know, because it's been so incredibly long since I played them. Oh, that's not. Oh, didn't one of them like emphasize that you could like have a different look to it? I don't know. Like I said, it's been so long. I still remember like that initial tutorial area in one of them where uh you're training and you're fighting the dummies. It gave me Kingdom Hearts vibes a little bit too. And tell people. Body must be filled with radiation. I'm suffering so much. That's pretty cute. I like that little otter. Just kind of erasing over here, getting rid of that other thing that I don't need. The question is, should I put the mermaid on the same layer as the otter, or if I should move it back one? That is the question. And I'm not. Existence is suffering. Right? We talked about this in my last stream. Is it like a generation thing where we talk about what did we talk about yesterday? It was the swimming pool, and like, yes, this swimming pool is nice, but you know what would make it even better? A toaster. Plugged in. Just toss it right in there. Let's get a mermaid going. I guess I'll put her on another layer. This is going to be the otter layer. Otter layer is above the fish layer. There's the background fish, otter, and then mermaid. I'm drowning in it, exactly. And Kamisato said something similar. She was just like, or she agreed. It was like something that millennials, and maybe even a little bit of Gen Z, just kind of have that dark humor. Speaking of, Lycan hasn't showed up for stream yet. Cannibalism. Ah, yes, the cannibalism conversation again. Trying to imagine like how I'm gonna have the mermaid. Maybe she'll be coming from deeper down. Maybe that'll be good. I'm gonna move the otter though. That way I have more room for the mermaid. Isn't this fun? I can just move the otter all over the place. This is a happy little otter. Anyway. My H is left out in no name land. You're pretty sure between the groups. Cannibalism, oh boy, I played this show at Hannibal. It changed my brain chemistry. Okay. Question is, how big are otters in comparison to people? That's what I want to know. I need a good picture of a person with an otter. Google is going to be offering me all sorts of weird otter suggestions for months. I know it. I know it's going to happen. I mean, they are very cute, but also... just need a size comparison between a person. What type of otter? It's a sea otter. You know, the ones that float out in the ocean. Not a river otter. Those are a little bit smaller. Sea creek. No. Why you looking? Oh, and then I immediately find a picture of a giant river otter and was like, no. A sea otter. Wants to live out on the coast by the ocean. Okay, see, that's all I needed was just a person giving a sea otter a high five. Perfect. It still blows my mind that sea otters can be up to 100 pounds. That was a big sea. That Some sea otters are bigger than dogs, and that's just wild to me. No. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like hearing sunfish and it doesn't occur to you that they can weigh 1 ton. Oh, oh my gosh. Have you ever seen an Amazon river otter? Their next level otters have filled me with fear. I have not. No. Queen of the Roost, why don't you just go all gray? Just like really embrace it. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that would be fun. Angle that a little bit more that way. Eyes are really well, but also aren't supposed to be not to get gray. Too much stress in my life. Can't match this no matter how hard anyone tries. Fun fact, if you have black or ginger hair, you don't get grays, you just go white. Winner. So she's gonna be like reaching up, and that's gonna be difficult. Move her that way. Oh, maybe I need to scale her down just a tiny bit. I am a mutant. Doing that. It's always hard to kind of imagine. Okay, so her hand is going to be like that. That face. I'm gonna make her arm go out here too. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, that looks fine. Looking for more references. I'm looking at what other people have done for mermaids, and then suddenly there's just a man, and I was just like, oh, okay. Which is totally fine. There can be mermen. I just wasn't expecting it in the giant wall of different mermaids. You know what I mean? Actually, I could change up that pose a little bit. Yeah, that seems bad. It seems more natural. Maybe just have her tail just kind of swing out this way. Okay, maybe. How does what does everyone think so far? Is it looks okay? You have a theory on merman. Oh, let's hear it. I want to hear it. Tell me more. Hand holding, love that. A different species entirely from mermaids. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well I've hydrated quite a bit. I need to take a quick little break and do my stretches. So yes, tell me more about this theory. While I'm on break, all right? Just keep telling me more. I need more. I need more information. Like what? Why are they a different species? Yes, Queen. I am going to make you a cowboy merman that you can take a ride with. Sexually dimorphic, but not in the way humans are. It's more about colors. Slightly bigger. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Go on. I did my stretches. I walked around. I did fun things. I had a little quick snack too. So, mermen are different species that look like mermen instead. I could see it. I could see it. So then, for sure, mermaids are just not mammals, right? Be hunting humans too, but would more likely be coastal hunters, attempting to get more female human victims so they wouldn't have any overlapping prey bases. Different species of parrotfish, merman would be different species. It'd be more like carp, where there's fewer sexual dimorphism. Interesting. That is so interesting. I don't know, you've given me a lot to think about. I've thought about this a lot. Have you? Was it just like studying fish that you just realized, perhaps this can be applied to mermaids? Trying to find a very good reference, but it's not working. I just need a reference. That's all I need. I also just need a skin tone. Really quick. So there is that. We'll get somebody's hands, as you saw in that little preview. That. Ever since I found out that you can just hit the Windows button, Shift, and S. Hold those three buttons, or press those three buttons all at once, and it'll take a screenshot of whatever you would like. So it'll give you a little box that you can then drag and, you know, select parts of your stream. I think that's really cool. Hands. Oh, be a marine biologist for 12 years. Oh. And then what happened? What changed? It's the horse rides. Whatever you want. For the snipping tool, yes. I use it all the time. Also, Win Plus is for emoji. I did not know that. Copy paste history. Ooh. Yes, yes. I love the snipping tool. It's like how I get 90% of all my screenshots and things like that. I mean, sure, print screen, and if you're on Steam, F12, good stuff. But like, if you just want one little thing, or like whenever like we're doing guild stuff on Guild Wars 2, and like you want to just get the chat, just like look what happened in chat today, or just like a funny moment, and like the snipping tool is so good, so fantastic, love it. And I'm bad at math. Okay. Well, marine biologists don't make almost any money, and I'm bad at math. I mean, maybe they don't make a lot of money, but would you have been happy? That's the real question. Don't you like hands? What's wrong with hands? Hands are great. Game divs don't make money either. The houseboats, it's debatable. A houseboat would be cool to live out on the water. Of all the places, aren't you landlocked over there in Canada? Like, what's a fascination with the ocean and the water? I think that's so interesting. Is it just because was there like a past experience? You found a letter you wrote to yourself when you were 6 and you wanted 3 kids, career as a marine biologist, and a houseboat, but no husband. That's kind of great. I'll pass. But if it's a nice boat, it might not be so bad. And then that's a cramped space. I have foundational memory of my fascination. Interesting. I grew up with somebody who that's what she wanted, was like to be in the medical field and to have a couple kids and no husband also. That was her goal. And that seemed to be working out really well for her. She seemed to be really enjoying her career in the medical field and pursuing that. And she wasn't looking to date anybody. Oh my gosh. Oh, garbage, no. You don't want to be all like cramped in one little space like that? Living on a houseboat with L. Worst case scenario, toss one off. No one will know. How are they gonna know? And come up to the rail. Sistine Chapel vibes in this one, are you? Ah, it's because of the finger. I'm getting tired of listening to this music because I think I listened to it all day yesterday. Can't listen to too much else though, because you know how copyright is. Probably do some synthwave. How's that? Everybody likes some synthwave every now and then, right? Could her eyes be bigger? Maybe they need to be bigger. Like wide and excited and happy to see this lovely autumn. I'd be excited about the otter. Drawing faces is exhausting. But that looks a little bit better though. Okay. Get the face kind of outlined a little bit. Blendy in some of the stuff. And we can go through and add some details. Make it really look good. Like a mouth. Let's see, switch back to this. We'll give her something fun. How's that? I have it. I have it. Okay. Ginger. Did I pick that correctly? I haven't saved in a minute. That's probably best if I do that. But close enough. Okay. Carrot ginger, not strawberry ginger. Hmm. 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 This angle is difficult. Mhm. Boy, does she look like a skeleton right now. Maybe a little bit of shadow down here. A little bit of shadow down here. Yeah. Oh, much. Much. Hmm? Yes, yes, yes. Um, Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing here. Slightly different. That eyes needs to go down just a tiny bit, I think. I don't know. We can transform it a little bit. Oh, it's set to a weird setting. I don't like that. Okay. What setting are we set to? That's what I wanted. I wanted to push. You ever just like mess with something and then you're just like, oh, I've messed it up. The more you mess with it, the more like harder it becomes to fix it. You know what I mean? Okay. That weird stage where they just like look a little funny. Got some shadows here. Yeah, we'll add some. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me know, Instagram, that I am really busy, that I have notifications. Why does it do that? Does anyone else have that issue where you're just like, you're working on something and things are fine, and then suddenly you get a notification that, like, thanks. I didn't need it, but thanks. I have decided to give her more hair. Okay, 2 hours and minutes. I can finish this. I can finish this quickly. I don't even know what the Recifer is going to be. What color? And I guess she has a thumb sitting over here too. And the thumb would kind of just be sticking out slightly over here. Okay. Quickly trying to speed through this just a little tiny bit. I've got things to do today. Racing and some landing. Back to this. Here. Here. Hands are the worst, aren't they? That I always have trouble with. It's hands. Why are they like this? Why are they shaped like that? Why does it seem weird every time I try to do that? Never quite right the first time. That's what the issue is, really. Also, does her arm seem a bit long? It does seem a bit long, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Still weird, but I'll take it. My hand though needs to be a bit bigger. here, here. Let's see. I need to do some adjustments. Turn this down just a tiny bit. And contrast up just a tiny bit. Go in here, make some shadows. Nope, maybe not quite so dramatic. Okay, what are we going for? We're going to go for some spells, maybe? Oh, maybe some sand dollars, or maybe we'll do starfish. Nah, starfish would be weird. But I mean, sand dollars is also would be weird too because they're like living animals. Should we do like shells? What do otters eat? They eat crabs, that's one thing. They eat urchins also. And octopus. And they eat starfish and fish. I don't know. I would do a sea urchin, but that just seems like it would be kind of funny. Challenger, how's it going? It's going good. How are you doing? Trying to decide how to keep this mermaid modest. And I'm thinking just have to a sea urchin bra. Well, they're soft on the inside, aren't they? Would be fun. I mean, cool. That video was interesting, right? It was interesting. It really makes you wonder. Like, the ocean is so spooky. What were those noises that they were hearing and all that? It's just crazy. Thanks for sharing the video. It's gonna have me thinking quite a bit. And maybe TL's right. TL was saying that maybe and that mermen are a different species because they're just because of the way fish are. I thought that was kind of interesting. An interesting sort of take on the whole mermaid conversation. Maybe I'll just have her hair just completely cover her arm too. Means her hair has to come over here also. Follow them to the loading dock. Supposedly silenced him. That's wild. One of my favorite things about TikTok is that you find all sorts of like crazy videos like that. that you wouldn't find like on Facebook or anything. I think that's interesting. Ooh, it's too far to the books. I'm going for an aerial, I guess. I guess we'll give her a green tail. I think that would be good. Why would they want to silence him? That's the real question. And then the whole idea that we've mapped out very little of our own oceans is another topic that we just know so little about what's out there. And Tial was thinking that mermen were a different species and they would kind of like target what should I call it? That they target more like human women instead, or like weaker humans, and where mermaids are a different species that kind of like target men mostly. I don't know. That's kind of an interesting theory. Let's get her tail going. And she'll have like light green fins. How's that? Plus, like the things that could travel that quickly to follow a boat that's speeding along, that's also something very interesting to think about too. His previous videos were just about music and fishing, and I guess he found him had an attachment to him. Oh. All on that channel, right? I like stuff like that. That's very cryptid. Cryptid territories. Cryptids are interesting. I was really into them like a year or so back. Thought they were fascinating. Well, it's because like I also like myths and legends. Urban legends are very interesting. His channel's gone, so the video are spread out everywhere. He can't get enough of Myths and Legends. Well, I mean, there's like so many stories. Like, after a while, it's like there's a pattern. Like, does anyone else notice? Like, like, isn't that kind of funny? No one else gonna talk about it? No, okay. I don't know. This one might not have been as cute as some of my other ones, other previous ones, but that's okay. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at with it right now. Which is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go through some like actual hair. Gotta get back. Just wanted to say hi real quick. All right. Well, thanks for coming by, Challenger. Have a good day at work. Always appreciate it whenever you stop on by, for even if it's just for a little bit. I'll try. An ad is about to start. No, why? Why Twitch? Why are you like this? Okay, let's see. That's taking some shape and looking kind of okay. Oh, beans. Again, I didn't take as much care with this one as I have on my other ones, but I did it in an hour less time. Let's do a 3. I think it's great. Well, I'm glad. A little bit of a darker tone than the other one. The other one was so like bright and vibrant, and this one's But you know, it's like the Midwest, or not Midwest. It's the far west. It's the ocean, and it's a kelp forest, and it's dark and a little different than the other ones, which is fine. Anywho, I shall sign the thing. Did I sign the last one? Oh, I did. I thought I signed the last one. I did sign the last one. Okay. Just gotta make sure, you know. This one. Nice little font. And save. Save it. PNG. What was this one supposed to be? Yes, and we're done. And we're done. No more. we're done for today. I have so many other things I need to do. Do we have anybody we'd like to raid? Is there someone who's doing something that would be fun to watch real quick? I don't know. Oh, there's some weird stuff. If you like go through some of the art categories, it's like, Like, one's really good. There's a lot of, like, weird melting faces going on in that one. Yeah. One's playing V Rising. Oh, Life in a Cartoon's doing a stream. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll switch over and we'll do that. How's that? He's playing Life is Strange. Anyway, I'll leave you with her. I'm done for today. I did my mermaid, and I'm gonna. We've got a hockey game to go to. Maybe we can watch some more of that Fallout. I love Fallout. That show on Prime. Good stuff. Really good stuff. I enjoy it. Life in a Cartoon. She is also an artist, and I believe she got a late start to doing art. She didn't think she could ever be an artist, and then I had slowly picked it up, and it's been really fun watching her progress, especially on Instagram. If you follow on Instagram. Right now she's playing Life is Strange, which is fun. It's a fun little social, I don't know, drama. It's hard to describe. It's very unique. It's a very unique game. It might be something cozy to watch. But yeah, I guess I will see you all at the regular times. I'm going to try to figure out when to do a stream for Manor Lords, because I've got a little village that I've got to work on and do fun things with and put people's names in. I think Manor Lords will be a fun stream thing that I can do. And it's engaging enough that I don't feel like I have to like get lost in it. So anyway, those are the plans. I'll see you all later. Have a good one. Bye.